Hey guys, got a lot to talk to you about today. First of all, it's the markets. Don't be fooled by it. Yeah, it rallied today. What, 400 and some odd points? I'm sorry, I didn't get the exact number. I believe it was like 424 or something like that. Anyway, if you've noticed, even though the market has gone up this week and my dog is partying in the background, we're still down 3% for the week, so it's still not good. What I'm seeing here is the slow decline of our markets. It could end up crashing down all at once, but I'm not seeing that. I expect more downfalls of 400, 500, 600 points here in the near future. And then climb up the next day another 300 points, then go back down. You know, it's kind of like the gas prices, except in the opposite direction. If you've noticed how the gas prices were at like $3 and then went up to $3.30 and everyone's like, oh my god. But when it goes back down to, let's say, $3.10, they're like, oh, that's great. You know, it's all a conditioning thing. You know, we have been downgraded on our credit and everything else as far as that goes. The dollar is not going to be the dominant use of monies in the world, and looks like China's stepping up the game. If you've also noticed, gold just keeps climbing. Now it's going to continue to climb up and then jump back down a little bit. It's going to be like the gas prices, you know, except it's going to go up and then slowly down a little bit and then go back up even higher, and that's what we're going to see as the dollar weakens. Now Wall Street's going to have a market correction. My guess is we'll probably be sitting at 8,000 or 9,000 by the end of the year. Something else I wanted to bring up to you: FEMA camps. I'd done a video back in December. Matter of fact, it was my first video. It was about FEMA camps. I'd seen so much stuff on the internet about FEMA camps and was reading about Rex 84 program. If you don't know what that is, please look it up. Rex 84. Make sure and jot that down. Get a pen and paper. Rex 84. Look it up. Read about it. That is, if you don't know about it. You probably already do if you watch my stuff or anyone else on here that covers this kind of stuff. I wanted to check out back then if there's a FEMA camp over in Columbus, Ohio, if it truly existed. So I got the address off of an internet website, and guys, it didn't exist. Now there's a lot of disinfo out there on the internet. I actually wrote the guy on that website and told him don't post stuff that can't be proven, or, you know, disinfo. You know, don't just load up a map of a bunch of camps that don't exist. You know, I didn't look anymore, you know, over in Indiana or southern Ohio yet, for the simple fact that I'm going to be talking to some other people to find out the exact locations. Just want to see if they're real or not. I've seen the maps, I've seen the Google Maps showing a bunch of it, and I'm sure you guys have too. But another thing about FEMA camps is, are they going to be done for good or for bad? Well, it doesn't matter what it is. The key thing is, no one wants to be put in a position where you have to go to a FEMA camp, especially if they're supposedly giving you food or whatever. You don't want to depend on anyone else. You want to be able to depend on yourselves. you know, whether the place is for good or for bad. I don't know. You know, I suspect it's probably going to be for the people that can't take care of themselves. But, well, you seen how Katrina turned out. Matter of fact, I know a bunch of people down in there because I went and done some work down in there right after Katrina, and I'm going to tell you now, it was a freaking nightmare. You know, they put them in that dome, and you know, wouldn't let them leave or anything, and they didn't have any food, water, any of that crap. So just be independent. Don't, you know, make sure and have food, water, guns, ammo. Anyway, I just wanted to cover that. Also, I noticed a report on, what is this, the Daily Ticker. Now, this is pretty interesting. U.S. war with China inevitable. So, our final efforts to try to cling on to power, are we going to go to war with China? Do we really want to do that? Check this out. Let me show you. Look at that. From what I understand, now guys, I'll make sure and link to this article. It also has a video on there too. But, you know, I just pulled this up and I was like, wow. But, from what I understand, we are pulling out of Iraq and a few other places and doing a build-up in Asia. Now, you're not going to see this usually. I haven't seen it on the regular news. But, this could be pretty scary. Don't know if we want to mess with these guys, but you know, it is what it is. Our empire is fallen, and you know, they're going to try to do whatever they can to stay on top. Pretty soon, I'm going to do a video exposing the elites. I've got the list of their names, who they are, and who they're with. This, that, and the other. And just to give you guys a heads up, when it all comes crashing down, you know, don't go after the low-level people. The people who need tried for treason are those who set this up. We've been set up. We've been scammed. And it's going on for a long time. Anyway, guys, have a good one.